first half. Hosea over to Christensen. Christensen back up to Freet.
What was it?
Over to Christensen. Right side. Back
weird?
up to Passes. Prior Lake's good defense. They're not giving them any room to work.
It's almost like we're packing it in, Scott.
They are. Tapped away. Apple Valley comes down with it. Christensen thought he took another step. He didn't. Tyree blocks the pass, knocks it out of bounds on Apple Valley. Prior Lake keeps the ball.
Got the lead in the ball. That ain't so bad.
Got the lead and the ball off of the Apple Valley turnover. So Jaycox crosses a timeline. They fall back into their 1-2-2 zone. Prior Lake looking, moves the ball around. O'Connor is going to take a shot at the top of the three, and it's good! Colin O'Connor drains the three, top of the key. Prior Lake up 5-0, 16:20 left.
Colin O'Connor, the kid's been hot in Lakeville North. He had 3 threes.
Well, he should keep it up.
We need him tonight.
We do.
He's in the starting lineup.
Apple Valley with the rebound. Off of their missed 3, offensive rebound. Good defense by Jaycox. Forces his guy out of bounds. Isaiah Davis stepped out of bounds. 6'3" sophomore guard stepped out of bounds. Turnover Apple Valley.
Life is rough. 6'3" sophomore guard, you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you. And Coach Goring takes a timeout.
Quick timeout. Readjust. You think he's going to switch his D, Scotty? Coach K.
I don't know.
I mean, they're only down 5-0.
They're only down 5. I mean,
O'Connor did hit a 3, though. So, you know,
I'd stay in it. I'd stay in it just a little bit longer and prove it.
A little too soon.
They gotta work the ball on their offensive side and get better shots.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
I think that's what they say.
I think the Apple Valley bathwater is kind of stinky these days. It went from Trey and Tyus and Brock Bertram and the rest to this. Thank God we have Russ Reeds in the house helping us get connected.
So you're right, though, George. They did come out. They went into a half-court trap. Prior Lake broke it.
Switch it.
And they fall back into that 1-3-1 zone.
Kind of that hybrid zone that they do. The bathwater zone, we'll call it. Okay, yep.
Jaycox crosses court over to Nissen. Nissen looking. Left side to O'Connor, back up to Nissen.
Ooh.
Nissen dribble drive, right side, over to Jaycox. What are they going to do? They're going to look to see if they get into Robert down low, and they do.
Short corner.
Jaycox with the long 3. No good. Rebound by O'Connor. Back up to Jones, over to Nissen. Nissen's going to launch a long 3. No good. Rebound Apple Valley going the other way. Hosea guarded by Nissen. Left side. He picked up his dribble. Kind of a dangerous place. Back up to Hosea. Cross court over to Christensen. Right side. They're still playing the game around the 3-point stripe. Prior Lake's not giving them any work.
Drive.
Big drive. They let it play. Free. No shot. Good rebound by Robert Jones. Robert Jones pass.
Uh-oh. Could be a dunk. Nope. Oh, dunk that big fella. Right when I was going to give Noah Fritch props for hitting the floor so hard, he kind of missed it like he's playing at Dakota Fitness.
You know, it looked as though he just wasn't quite sure whether Robert was going to come by and swat it away. So he tried to go the other side. And
let's alter the game, even if you think I'm coming.
Yep.
Oh.
But Michael Christensen drains the 3, and it's now a 5-3 Laker lead with 14:40 left.
This is a competitive game so far.
It is. I love it. Jones could have called a block. He goes up strong. Robert Jones with his first 2 of the night. Prior Lake opens up a 7-3 lead. 14:29 left.
So smooth.
Freed. Back up to Hosea. Long 3. No good. Rebound by Tyree.
Long arms.
He got up there. He's going to go hard to the lane. Tried to dish it to Robert. No good. Turnover. Prior Lake.
All right.
Christensen going up the court.
Tyree's everywhere.
Hosea back up to Freed. Freed thought about the 3. He's going to try to drive again. Kicks it back over to Davis. Davis back.
Maybe.
Good ball movement by Apple Valley. Hosea's shot just bounces out. It was a good look.
It was a good look. They are getting the shots they want to get.
They are. Colin with a 3.
Oh, there's Colin O'Connor with a 3. He did it again.
Colin O'Connor with another 3.
The fans got what they want, Scott. He gives Papa News love when he hits threes. Boom! Can I quit now? I'm going to give Abby the mic.
Yes.
Mackenzie. They've been waiting in the wings. Maybe we should do this just to confuse you.
You're a mentor is what you are.
I'm a mentor in hair products, hair gel.
You are
things
a mentor.
of hair.
That's
vocalizing,
awesome.
not so much.
See, and I don't have much to worry about I don't need a hair mentor.
But you know what? We can find someone at halftime to pay homage to you, too. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me think about this. I'm thinking, who do you resemble the most on the current squad?
I don't know.
I can offer a couple players right now. I'm thinking DJ Doyen. You guys kind of have that football player build. That would be good, and DJ gets in late.
Okay.
If not DJ, I'm thinking that, what is his name, number 35 on Apple Valley? I can make friends fast. We can get him. Noah Free. You guys kind of have that go to the hole mentality.
We have a bit of a pigmentation difference there.
Well, there's that. But basketball sees no color, my man. You guys have similar games.
Yes.
I love what he's doing. The reason I brought him up is because he's been the only guy to penetrate our defense.
Well, that's right. So if you're going to penetrate, it's going to be hard. It's hard for every team to shoot over Robert and Dawson when they're in there, right?
Absolutely.
So, but when you do that, when you get into the paint, you have the ability to dish it to people that are wide open for an outside look.
It's good team hoops. So here comes our three-quarter trap. Uh-oh.
Christensen, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Robert Jones. Jaycox going the other way. Colin, I thought he was going to take it.
Come on, I need a hair flip, Colin. I need another.
Take it. Thought about it.
What? He's teasing me.
Back and forth. He's just
Colin,
playing cat and mouse with George Newsbaum.
He is. They all are.
Turnover, Prior Lake. Prior Lake with a 7-point, 10-3 lead. 13-13 left, first half.
Yes. So I need to broker a deal with Colin when he plays quarterback at UMD. You throw a touchdown pass.
Got to give the flip.
We got to get the flip. I'll show up if he promises to do it for me. Little steelhead fishing on the North Shore. Go watch football.
There are worse days.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Tyree's going to We've got a 2-on-1 break. And right-handed finger roll up, and it's good.
Wow, this team is loaded, isn't it?
It is absolutely loaded.
Offensively.
Apple Valley breaks this press. I don't know that. Oh, there was a little bit of a walk. Didn't call it.
Yep, good call.
And Freet zagged when.
Yes, you don't want to zig when you should zag.
When zag, and Pasas thought he was going to zag. So in for Prior Lake, in for Apple Valley, number 22, 6'1" forward, senior forward, Max Sanders.
Nice
who I
work.
believe is
nice
the
work,
captain.
Partner.
Jaycox crosses the timeline. Apple Valley in their 2-3 zone. Prior Lake.
Colin, come on, brother.
That three, no good. Rebound, Christensen, Apple Valley. They're going the other way.
My head was tingling thinking about another one.
And I think Colin was ready to flip his hair.
He's close. It's all about that.
Christensen, right side, trying to drive on Robert Jones. Robert says nothing doing. Apple Valley moving the ball right around the three-point stripe. Pasas going in, tries to floater over Robert Jones, and that's good. Apple Valley down by 7, 12-5.
He was playing Lifetime the other night. He looks like I don't know what, Gorman Thomas or somebody from the movie Slapshot. He's hitting shots.
Sam Nissen with the long three. And it's good! Sam Nissen with the three. Prior Lake opens up a 15-5, 10-point lead, 11:40 left.
It's just a matter of time till Sammy gets going. We all know it. He leads the galaxy in three-point shooting percentage. He has to go to Mars, to Neptune, to just eat lunch without autograph seekers. It's not easy.
I can imagine it's not. So Apple Valley's most recent bucket was scored by number 40, but I don't see him in the roster.
Aha. So could we DQ them? Is that what you're saying?
We could probably
They broke
DQ
the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the
Robert
law.
Jones, triple teamed. What's he going to do? He's going to find a cutting. Keith Jaycox. Great team basketball. Just couldn't finish.
Wow.
And Roberts whistled for the foul. And number 5, Davey Hosea, will go to the line. The 5'11" junior guard will get 2 looks at it with Apple Valley trailing by 8, 15-7.
He's a good-looking player, that Davey Hosea. He got right through our D.
Yep.
Even wearing the banana shoes. Maybe Kenzie can get a look at those at the free throw line. If she's not texting, oh, she's listening. I like this. Look at those kicks, Scott. Whoa.
Those are good kicks.
I feel like I want to go to Cherry Berry looking at those.
Okay, so in for Prior Lake.
Oh, yeah, there's a DeMars in the house. I love it.
Number 20, Kyle McCullough, 6'2" sophomore. And number 11, Jake Veldman is in the game. Jake, a 6'1" senior guard. And did I miss anybody else?
I think you're good. You got Mullins.
Nick Mullins, I did not. It's 5'10" senior guard Nick Mullins, number 5. Apple Valley made some substitutions. Number 4, Noah Wetzel, a 6'4" junior forward, is in. Number 2, Kamari Evans, a 5'9" junior guard, is in.
There we go. They beat that press easily. Pass to beat the press.
So Veldman over to Mullins.
Yep.
Back up to Veldman.
Ooh, could reverse it to Sammy here.
Veldman back up to Sam Nissen. Sam dribbles to the left side. Crosses court over to Mullins, right side. Now the ball's on the right side. Double team to Robert Jones.
Come on, Nick.
Nick Mullins with the three, and it's good. 18-9. Apple Valley down by 9.
Gotta love it. That's Nick's first shot since he was in the prom court or the Sadie Hawkins dance the other night. People wanted to know how he would play tonight after being.
And that's swatted away by Robert Jones. Apple Valley back on defense.
Whoa.
And we're gonna get
a little sloppy. Ooh, jump ball.
Rolling around, jump ball. Apple Valley will get it on the alternate possession.
I feel he slipped all the way to my car. Wasn't that traveling? Maybe not. It's in the interest of moving the game forward. We're already up 18-9.
We're already up 18-9. I wonder if it would be inappropriate to ask number 40 what his name is since he's not in
not at all.
Program.
Not at all. Not at all. We've never really been appropriate, so that's what our audience likes. But you're bringing it up higher ethically, clearly.
Well,
McCullough with the board.
Yes. Prior Lake going the other way.
There we go. Make the pass.
Nissen with another three.
Yeah!
Nissen with 6 straight.
He'll never eat lunch alone again.
Prior Lake up 21-9. 9:38 left.
Nice.
Good defense by Nissen. Taps the ball out of bounds. Prior Lake still on defense. But Apple Valley will inbound the ball in front of the Prior Lake bench.
Yep. I think Gidley's looking pretty sharp in that shirt and tie tonight, don't you? Wink, wink.
That's right.
Isn't that Coach Gidley coaching the team? I'm trying to get you to bite on this one.
I can't bite. I can't even bite. I can't hang with you.
You say his name 20 times a game.
I can't.
Calling the girls' games. Consummate pro. I'm going to have to try way harder than that. All right, fine.
I can't hang with you and Lee.
No, stop.
That. No, I can't. That's how I said when I opened up here. If the people were tuning in to see Lee, they were sorely disappointed.
Oh, they're listening to me is what's going on. Lee's in jail in Italy, actually. Did you hear about his water bottle incident?
I did not.
Oh, he tried to cross international waters with those Burnick water bottles. He's trying to sell some homes over there without a license.
Next thing you know, the Navy SEALs have to extricate him.
Exactly. I heard he oh, there you go, Jake. Nice shot. I heard he got a little lippy with the Navy SEALs.
He might have.
And he made it worse than it could have been.
So Jake Veldman is over this jibber jabber. Jake Veldman drains the 3.
Yep. Very nice.
Oh, Robert picks up his second.
Ooh, we can't have that. We can't have that. He's talking to Gidley over there. Actually, no.
Otherwise known as Bob Schweim.
Bob Schweim.
Prior Lake up 24-9, but Michael Christensen,
double digits.
Yes. Michael Christensen's going to get 2 looks. First one is good. Prior Lake up by 14.
It's like a football score right now. Prior Lake football team 24, Apple Valley 10.
Tyree comes in for Robert.
Here we go. Starters are getting a break. I like that.
Dribbles, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Apple Valley now with 11. Prior Lake still doubled them up and more. Jay Cox crosses the timeline. Looks like Apple Valley is in a man-to-man right now.
Come on, Nick.
Nick Mullins back up to
Jake.
To Veldman.
Yep.
Veldman to Jaycox. Jaycox to Tyree. Tyree spins, left side, goes baseline. Floater with the right hand.
Great take.
Awesome move. Great take. Tyree with another bucket. He's got 6 on the night. Prior Lake up by 15, 26-11.
What I love about that is we went 5 out. We don't really have a true post in there right now. And we still scored. There we go, Nick.
And Mullins is going in for an uncontested layup.
Oh.
Tyree with the great follow and put back. He's got 8 on the night. Prior Lake 28-11.
Great penetration by Nick. This is going according to script. Good guys, big lead. Could we empty the bench tonight, Scott?
The question isn't if. I think the question is when.
Question is when. We're going to have to predict when that would be. Never wager, ever.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No, we don't do those things.
But
now, we also have to predict who we think will win best dressed. You know that's what we do here in the guys' side.
I do.
You know.
Yeah.
So give me your thoughts as you scan the bench.
I think it's got to be Coach Gidley. I mean, Coach Schwein.
Now, that would be epic. Give it to the coach that's not even here.
That's right.
I kind of like that. That's groundbreaking. Shoot that, Jake.
Jake Veldman with the 3. No good.
Wow, McCullough.
McCullough crashed the board. Couldn't hold on to it. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah. A lot of hustle, a lot of heart. Okay, did they have a memo? Those coaches, they're all wearing blue dress shirts and striped ties from Sears.
They got the memo, except for Coach Ray.
Coach Ray's a rogue warrior. You know Coach Ray is going to go against the stream, against the flow. Look at him.
And Dane is boasting the kind of the traditional Prior Lake coach garb.
That's a good way to put that. I'm a freshman at Prior Lake, and I have to get to Phi Ed class. This is what I'm wearing.
Oh. Good backdoor cut, Apple Valley. High off the glass, and it's good.
Nice job.
That was good basketball, good look by number 4, Noah Wetzel.
All right.
Jaycox. Back up. Cross court over to Tyree. He's going to go hard to the left. Spin. Step back. No good. Apple Valley with the rebound. Great take by Tyree.
Absolutely. So athletic. Shoot that kid.
Pasas with the long 3. No good. Rebound Jaycox. We're going the other way quickly. Crosses the timeline. It's a 4-on-3. Jaycox. Back up top. Tyree's going to take it in.
There you go.
It out
Shoot that.
to Veldman. Veldman thought about the 3. Didn't take it.
Come on, Nick.
But Nick Mullins is going to do. He's going to try it. Doesn't go. Apple Valley with the rebound. Christensen going the other way. Tapped from behind by Tyree. Good hustle by Apple Valley and by Prior Lake. Apple Valley comes up with the ball. They have now gone on a bit of a run. As I always say in our girls broadcast, every good run starts with 1.
It does. I like that. I'm going to steal that from you.
Tyree with the long 3. No good. Rebound by, let's see here,
looks
by
like
Prior Lake.
Jaycox
goes up. And he's fouled on the way up.
So 24 for all that hustle. I think he turned an ankle there. And down he goes. I thought Nick took the brunt of it, but Nick was fine. Kind of had it hit him the back of his knee.
Yep.
And here comes Noah. Say his last name for me again. Number 35, Cleat. You don't want to get cleated by Noah Cleat. Is that his name? The other way. There we go. Freet. The cleats are freet tonight. All right, what do you make of our crowd? Very quiet crowd. Very orderly.
Very orderly. Jaycox first free throw, no good.
Is that a function of the crazy people are listening to us and the nice people? You know, they're up in the stands politely clapping.
Yeah, it's a different audience.
You brought a different audience.
It's a different
These are
audience.
your people out there.
They're my peeps.
This is like a Cecil B. DeMille movie. Your people are there.
Jaycox eyes it up, puts it up, and it is no good. He misses them both. Apple Valley with the rebound. They're going the other way. Wetzel.
Just good hands by Sammy.
Great hustle by Prior Lake. The refs are letting him play.
Whoa, a little scrum.
The refs are letting him play.
No kidding. They got a hot TV dinner at home. No fouls are being called. Gidley talks to Schweim. Says let him play.
Hosea up, no good. Freet with the rebound, tapped away, but stolen by Prior Lake. Jaycox surveying the scene, crosses the timeline, finds a cutting, backdoor cutting Tyree. Excellent pass, excellent reverse layup.
The athleticism from Tyree.
Unbelievable.
I'd be in traction. Would you be in traction if you tried that?
I couldn't do it. And he's going to get another dunk right here. He's going to go up. No! He couldn't flush it, but he's fouled on the way up by number 4, Noah Wetzel.
Look at his teammates picking him up. Collins picking him up. What a good soldier.
He was going in strong with the hammer.
Yes, he
Fouled
was.
on the way up. Ball bounced in the third row.
It's harder than it looks.
Tyree's going to get another look at 2 free throws. Tyree with a third of Prior Lake's points. Tyree in double digits, the only person on the floor with more than 7, I believe.
Nicely done, nicely done. He's the glue.
Number 4, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is no good off the back of the rim.
He's the straw that stirs the Burnick water bottle drink. I can't help myself. You know, we should have a telethon to get Lee out. I think it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of diplomacy.
A lot of diplomacy.
Right? I would send you and Russ Reitz and an envoy.
We would need an envoy.
We'd
need an envoy. We'd need a Dr. Stalo envoy.
Julie's moved on, of course. I don't know if you got that news. She said, au revoir. I'm going to France.
Or adios.
Or adios, amigos. Come on, Jaquise. Nice shot.
Jaquise with the 3.
Too many weapons.
Hosea in. No, that's tapped away. Stolen by.
Come on, Tyree.
Samson. Tyree with a layup.
Timeout, PL.
And with that bucket, Prior Lake more than doubles up on Apple Valley. Prior Lake 35, Apple Valley 17, 5:16 left. First half.
Yes, this is going according to script, isn't it? They're just kind of outmanned ever since Trey Jones left. You know, they're in transition is a nice way to say Apple Valley's down.
They are in transition. Hey, I'm just noticing those sweepers there.
Those are Prior Lake / Minnetonka level sweepers. Look at the kids are actually doing it tonight. Most nights they don't even sweep. They kind of have a tin cup out.
Where do the lights come from? Holy Hannah.
That came from Backcourt Club. We don't have much in Backcourt Club, which is another reason I'm bringing it up, because we need donations. We got tapped out after trying to get Burnick out of jail. But those are pretty sharp.
Do you have
one in the Colstead house? That's my question.
We don't. I'm thinking I need one, though.
You definitely need one. You know you get a gift certificate for doing this tonight.
Well,
you can ask me from where?
I think
you know.
I think I know.
Go ahead, yes.
I'm going to Applebee's Savage.
Yes, you are. How did you know? We have a pocket full of those for you.
Yes. Can I have 2?
Yes, you can. For you. Got to use them by March 31st.
Hosea back.
2017.
2017.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Is he going to tie it again?
He's going to get one more.
Oh, no. Again. Okay, sorry, viewers.
That didn't go. Apple Valley with the rebound, although a bad place to pick up the ball. Passes.
Ooh, open take.
Going hard.
Nice take. Good take.
And Isaiah Davis with a good, strong take.
Our viewership goes from like 6 to 4 if it's a blowout, so we want a closer game. Those 6 people are vital. Eileen Johnson, Ardell, many others, our yoga instructor. I miss her yoga quotes. I could make some up, but I don't want to attribute them to her. Whoa.
And he loses the ball. Mr. Apple Valley owns it up. Lost the ball. Over and back. Apple Valley turns it over. Prior Lake will get a chance.
Here we go. Extend that lead.
Jaycox. Methodical. Crosses the timeline into high post. Robert Jones.
High post. I like it.
Over to Jaycox. He's going to go hard to the right. No good. Finds Nissen. Top of the key. Thought about the 3. Jumper at the elbow. And it's good. Boom. What a great look.
So not only does he hit 3s, he hits mid-range 2s now.
That was a great shot.
Absolutely.
That was a great shot.
He finds the open space on the floor so well. Banana shoes. Corner.
And Apple Valley finds themselves pinched in front of our Prior Lake bench. No choice but to call a timeout.
These are the good old days, aren't they, for Prior Lake? You see the coaches are high-fiving Jaquise when he comes off. They're laughing. They're smiling. Ha, 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 ha.
That's great.
You can't blame them. 4th-ranked team in state. Most wins ever at this point in the season. We're going to be the number 1 seed for the section.
You got to think that with a healthy roster and a healthy bench, you got to think that you ought to think that you're going to play in the semis at least, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Of state, don't you think?
I think the goal is certainly minimum to get to state, to get out of our section. We have the toughest section in the state, Eden Prairie, Minnetonka, a few others. But that said, I mean, we have 2 7-footers if Garcia comes back. We got Sammy Nissen, we got Tyree. Everywhere you look on the floor, Jaquise, got a great basketball player.
You can't take a play off, right? You can't.
No, you can't. You got to be consistent. Agreed.
No, I guess what I meant by that was you can't say, fine, we're going to let Tyree beat us tonight.
Oh, no, not at all. If you're
right?
the opponent, absolutely.
Or you can't let, well, fine, we'll let O'Connor shoot from the outside, right? Oh, no, that'll be a problem.
Right. Gee, that's going to work out well. Right. He'll drain threes. I think that's the difference that I've seen since I've lived here since '98. It was always like a 2-player team, 1-player team. That's not the case this year. So hopefully that is foreshadowing for this club. We've waited a long time. So
that I would agree.
I mean, you're used to it. Like you said earlier, the girls' team went to state last year. How exciting was that?
That was awesome.
Oh.
And you know what? Once you get into the second season, it's
absolutely
it's
great take. We should redo that take since we were on the air. But
so
yes, hit it.
Turnaround, nope. Kicks it back up to Apple Valley. I thought maybe we should call the game, Coach George, just so we're not just a bunch of bros talking about hoops.
Right.
Colin O'Connor, he's got to drain the 3 and flip the hair.
He does.
Back up to Jaycox, top of the key. Left side to Nissen.
He's feeling the flow.
Reversing it over to Jaycox, right side, right in front of us. Looks, there's the roll, doesn't find it. Jaycox going hard, right side, no good.
No foul either. Don't they know who we are?
Hosea's going the other way, got a 2-on-1 break.
Whoa!
Gonna spin. His shot on the way up, no good.
Okay, that was
fouled. He's got 2 looks at a free throw.
Was that not mildly spectacular?
That was a heck of a move.
I couldn't contain myself. That was pretty cool.
That was a heck of a move. Davey Hosea, the 5'11 junior guard. Good-looking player. Eyes it up.
For sure.
Puts it up. And it is good.
How many does Davey Hosea have? He's got 3 only.
He's got 3.
He's a human highlight film.
Having said that, he is just about one of their...
Or am I missing?
No,
he's got 3.
He's got 3. And he drains the second one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Apple Valley down by 17, 38-21. Jaycox crosses the timeline into O'Connor. Guarded by Sanders. Back up to Jaycox. Jaycox, right side over to Nissen. Got his player off the ground. Step back, jump shot, good. Nothing. Nothing but net.
Wow.
And Nissen now with 10 on the night.
Gotta love it. 10 before
Tyree taps it out of bounds.
Sammy is feeling it, Scotty.
That's an athletic floor.
Absolutely. All 5.
All 5 of them.
You know it.
Hosea, right side, thought about the 3, didn't take it. Number 33, Mason Cletwill. That goes high up.
Wow.
And Tyree gets way up in the air to grab that rebound. Kicks it out to O'Connor with
Come
the 3.
On.
Looks good!
Oh! He needs
O'Connor with the 3, and it's good.
I think he couldn't find me.
I think he was looking. He couldn't find you. O'Connor now with 9 on the night, all 3 of them threes, 43-21. Prior Lake up by 22.
Uh-oh.
And Tyree's going down. We got a 2-on-1. Alley-oop. Oh! Robert Jones almost with the flush. Couldn't get it, but
he's happening here.
Keeps it in bounds. Jaycox. Now he's going to get it into Robert Jones. Got the height mismatch. Off the glass, layup good.
He's automatic. Denver's getting a heck of a player.
So
Okay, the big thug gets the ball here. I swear I guarded that guy a lifetime.
Passes. Down low to
Number 22.
No, I couldn't see it. Sanders, I think, was the one that drained it. No,
Sammy. Oh, good look.
Good rebound by Tyree.
Yeah. Well, see now Russ is accusing us. See how Russ works when you're the MVP? He thinks we stole the keys to his Escalade.
He can roll that way.
He does. With the crazy rims. Why would I want to drive Russ Reed's Escalade around town, Scott?
I'm not.
Everyone would say, you're not Russ. You're letting me down. Are we going to Applebee's with those coupons or what?
In Savage.
In Savage. Not the Shakopee location.
No.
Anyone can go there. This has a back door entrance.
So Prior Lake is up 45-27 with 20 seconds left in the half.
Oh, good take.
Good take to Robert Jones. Turn around, left hand, it's good.
You got it. Going to his left.
Hosea's got 15 seconds. Crosses the timeline, guarded by Nissen.
He's
going
going
to take it hard to the left. Off the glass. No good. Rebound by Robert Jones. We got 5 seconds left. And time for another shot. O'Connor with a shot.
Oh!
Just inside the three-point stripe.
How does he have now?
Nothing but net. It's 11 points for Mr. O'Connor.
Mr. O'Connor. Got it all from Susan. If those O'Connors are listening. They might be our best fans.
They might be.
I think they account for like 35 viewers.
They're not here?
Well, they're all multitaskers. So, I know Susan watches on her iPad and her iPhone and her iPencil while Joe watches Dancing with the Stars. We figured it out. So we all owe to Susan.
Well, I've often said that, even in my own family, any of my kids' success is all because of Haley.
Right. I was going to ask you.
At least I'm humble enough to admit it, right?
No, we have to be humble. Now, so we have a decision to make, my man. Well, I think that decision's made. Here comes the band. Let's take a break.
We're going to take a break.
We'll talk about it. Who are we going to get best friends? I'll allow it to you. Okay. Oh, then it is. Throw that in. Yes. We gotta get our camera to get a look at some of the girls' basketball teams that are here to support. Oh, yeah. Back there's Deb and so the girls' team's here. Yeah. Can we get the camera on them for a minute? Yep. What are you talking about? Yeah, let's bring it up.
And we are back. 4:24 left in the intermission. For those of you that stayed tuned, you heard and saw a fantastic drumline performance.
Fantastic. Do we have a fantastic new camera person or what?
We do.
We do.
See, this is what we got to do. We got to get, for our girls program, we got to get a camera operator with all hooked up with the sound.
Yeah, you don't have that?
We don't.
Bistro for hire. I know. I see what's happening.
I see.
You know what? I need to take a break, so I'm gonna hand this over for a couple minutes.
All right.
To Mackenzie.
All right.
Go on, take it. Talk a little bit.
So jump on, Mackenzie.
All right.
So
It's my dream.
it's your dream to be a sportscaster. So tell everybody what grade you're in, and
I'm a junior.
you're a junior, so you're
Yes.
starting to look at colleges.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of excited about that, or
No,
you? No,
I
not
kinda
at all.
like high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it here.
So what if you did have to go to college next year? What would you go to study?
Nutrition. I'm really into that. I'm interested in it.
Good.
Yeah.
So how long have you been working with the boys program, helping out with camera? And
Well, this year we just started doing camera. Me and my friend Abby just started doing camera. But last year we managed 10th grade with Kane Schad.
Coach
And
Schad,
we
he's a
did-
fantastic guy.
Yes, he is. He
Well,
just
good.
had a baby not too long ago. So
That's right.
yeah.
He coached my son Zachary when my son played basketball years ago. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
So, have you started looking? Do you want to stay close? Do you want to go far away?
Honestly, I'm thinking about the U of M.
My
I really
alma
like
mater.
that school. My dad wants me to go there. Otherwise, I've been looking at ASU, which is like totally on the opposite side. But I'm deciding if I want to stay close or go far.
Well, you'll get, if you talk to 5 people, you'll get 5 different opinions
I
about
know.
what you should do.
I don't think I can go that far away from my dog, honestly.
So what do you think about this game so far?
Obviously, it's kind of a blowout, Laker dub.
So what do you think what do you think it'll end?
The score?
What do you think the score will be when it's all said and done?
Maybe 60s, 70s. I'm sure JV will come in soon.
So you think? Well,
Get some Malcolm Jones action.
my guess is it's going to be probably somewhere in the low 80s.
Low 80s.
But we'll have to see. 1 minute left in intermission. Apple Valley back on the floor. Prior Lake has been on the floor for the last 3 minutes. The band is playing. The girls basketball team is here supporting their friends as they get ready to go to Edina tomorrow to take on the Hornets in section play. The refs are getting ready. The scorer's table is ready. Are you ready?
I'm probably not.
Probably
I'm
not.
not sure what to say.
I don't know where George went.
George went to the bathroom, so I have to compensate.
All right.
I'll try my best.
All right. So, Lots of energy in the gym with the band playing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom so she has to talk. Oh my god.
So 57 people online listening know that George is using the restroom.
Yes. You're welcome, George.
You're welcome, George. All right, Robert Jones will input the ball just in front of our bench, in front of our broadcast table. Center court. And here we go. Inbound to Sam Nissen. Crosses the timeline, guarded by Hosea. Left side, Robert Jones. O'Connor to Tyree. Tyree to Jaycox. Spin into Jones, and he flushes it home! Jones with a dunk.
What else do we expect?
Robert Jones with 8 on the night. 51-27 Prior Lake. Opens the half with a dunk. Prior Lake. Stolen by Nissen. Nissen thought about the three, didn't take it, pulled it back over to Jaycox. Jaycox to O'Connor. O'Connor down to Tyree. Left side, Tyree up to Sam Nissen. Top of the key. He's fouled, and he's going to get 3 looks at it. The foul is on number 12, Isaiah Davis, a 6'3" sophomore guard. Nissen gets his first look of 3. First one up, off the back of the rim. Prior Lake has had trouble at the line today. Nissen's second look, and it's good.
1 for 2.
Eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. He converts to a 3. 53-27.
Yes, I love that.
Apple Valley avoids the trap at midcourt. Cross court over to Hosea. Tipped away to Freet.
Oh, blocked by Robert Jones.
Swatted away. Tyree, left hand off the glass, and it's good. Tyree with 15 on the night. 55-27. Stolen Prior Lake. Jaycox converts. He's got 5 on the night. Prior Lake is up by 30. 57-27. Mark Pasas. Back up to Hosea. Down to Davis, into Freet. That shot was tapped by Robert.
Fun fact, Robert Jones sits behind me in Spanish class.
O'Connor with the 3, no good. Right. So does he speak fluent Spanish?
He tries. He definitely tries. He loves to try and use his accent. It's really funny.
All right. Apple Valley. Crosses the timeline. Passes back up to Hosea, right side. Cross court. Almost stolen by Jaycox, and it is.
Oh, it is.
Great way to keep it in bounds, and he flushes it home. Tyree with the hammer dunk. Davis converts. So, Mackenzie, who's the best dunker on the team?
Definitely Robert Jones.
Robert?
I see the most. Oh,
and he gets one right here.
Go.
Timeout by Zach Goring. The wheels have come off the Apple Valley train. Prior Lake 63, Apple Valley 30. 15:35 left.
When are we going to see some JV action?
Well, what do you think? Would you put more of the reserves in now, or would you run a little bit more time off?
I don't know. I don't think they have much time for a comeback. So.
What is the rule? Is it?
Is there a rule?
There's a rule about.
I did not know that.
Is it 40? Is it 40? A 40-point lead with 8 minutes left, or is it 30? 35? No. Just where it turns to running time. 40 at 8, or 40.
I don't know at what point.
Apparently there's a rule. Apparently there's a rule. Now I know. Now I know. Oh no.
I love the music here, George.
I don't care. Okay. I've never done this before. This is interesting.
So what's your name?
My name's Abby.
Abby, good to see you. I'm Scott.
Nice to meet you.
So, and are you also a junior?
Yes, I'm also a junior.
And
here
are
at
you enjoying your college kind of contemplation more than your friend?
You know, I haven't really started. Probably should get on that, but
Yeah.
I'm looking at going to school in Germany for a year to get a relaxing year before I jump into college.
All right.
Kind of excited for it.
Good. Good for you. So Apple Valley inbounds the ball. Bill Hall Cone, right side, over to Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis shot that, missed everything. Rebound, Prior Lake. Jaycox, top of the key, guarded by DeLuca. DeLuca, the 5'8" sophomore guard, back up to Nissen. They're going to go down to Robert again. Kicks it back. And Davis almost had the steal, couldn't keep the ball in play.
Yeah, this is 44's first time in the game today.
It is. Good observation.
Yeah, is he from JV or is he on varsity?
Well, he's on the varsity roster, but he is a
Yeah.
sophomore.
Oh.
So Jaycox crosses a timeline. That's a heavy lift for the sophomore to guard Jay Keys. Cone comes from behind, taps it away. They're going the other way. Apple Valley out near the half-court line. Cone couldn't go anywhere. Guarded by Tyree. Davis kicks it back to Freet. Freet's going to try going in. Tapped out of bounds by Tyree. Apple Valley maintains possession with 14:21 left.
Tyree's had quite the game tonight.
He has had quite the game tonight.
Very impressive. Stepping up for DG3 spot.
Yeah. So number 45, Malcolm Jones, the 6'6" freshman forward.
Yeah, look at the brothers are playing together.
So have a 40% chance of getting it right if I just say ball is into Jones. Robert down to his brother Malcolm. Malcolm twist, turns right side, bump, no call. Last touch, Malcolm Jones.
This is their first time getting game time together.
Oh,
I
that's
think so.
awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty cool seeing them out there together. Especially as a senior freshman
Yeah.
duo.
Last touched by Isaiah Davis off his foot. Good defense, Prior Lake. So Robert Jones will inbound the ball.
Here comes George again.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Abby.
Scott, what is going on here, my man?
Robert Jones with a right-handed turnaround hook, and it's good. 65
Wow. I
to
mean,
30.
the Jones brothers are out. That's like us announcing together. We're brothers.
Yes, I don't know if you heard me, but I said when they're on the floor together, I have a 40% chance of getting it right if I just say the ball is into Jones.
Right. Boom. Probability, statistics. That's why we brought you in.
That's right.
Advanced
That's
math.
right. I know it's not rocket surgery.
No. Or the sharpest knife in the
Tree.
yes. Or the cracked bulb in the drawer.
In the drawer.
So, how did our proteges do? The world wants to know. Kenzie and Abby are on the air with you live.
Well, I think you should do a kind of a Twitter poll on that.
Maybe I should. Maybe
You should do a Twitter poll on that, George.
You know what? You sly announcer, you. I'm going to turn around. Watch this. Who says I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff?
You absolutely
know. Okay, so there's the picture for the Twitter poll.
Veldman.
Look at that.
Into
The
Jones.
Twitter poll's going to
Turn
happen.
around. He's got people hanging all over him like a bad suit, but they're going to say he traveled first.
Why, they can't do that when his brother's in the game with him. Come on.
Telling you.
These are supposed to be rainbows and beautiful sunsets and perfect evenings now. Things like that.
Freet up top, guarded by by Malcolm Jones.
Makes you
And
gotta wait.
That's an offensive foul on Apple Valley.
Oh, things are. Could this be the starting lineup moving forward? What if they pound them with both Jones out there? Maybe DG3 doesn't even have a spot.
He may
on the
not have
team.
a spot when he comes back.
Right.
He may try to graduate early and head off.
Just thinking out loud. Nick Mullins doesn't think. He goes right to the rim.
Right to the rim.
Gene Mullins, Ameriprise Financial, and his haberdashery. Sells a lot of top hats. A lot of canes.
Veldman back up to Mullins.
Tuxedos. I think Gene's the best dressed dad in Prior Lake. After you.
Oh! Big Euro step. For number 1. Cone, the 6'1" junior guard.
Nice Euro step. Not as nice as Lee's into the Italian jail, but very close.
Very close. Freet, he's going to go hard. Floater, right hand, no good. Rebound by Malcolm Jones. Number 45, good rebound, big fella.
No kidding. Wow. Sponsor time. Burning.
Malcolm up, and it's good.
Oh, Malcolm.
And 1.
20 points.
And 1. 6'6" freshman forward. Malcolm Jones gets another look at the free throw line.
I don't think anyone could stop Malcolm. Did you catch that? That big old post coming at you.
Fantastic.
Downhill.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that.
No. I want nothing to do with that. Here.
O'Connor in, Jones out. And I should specify, Robert Jones out. Malcolm drains the free throw.
That just sounds weird.
68-34. Prior Lakes doubled him up.
Gee. These are our good old days. Malcolm looks good. Look at him. He knows his assignments. First of all.
In. That's stolen
McCullough.
by
Yes.
McCullough's going in. Right hand.
Oh.
Fouled on the way up. He's going to get 2 free throws.
There we go. Clint is going to be proud of his son. All those years he had to pick up cones at the shed for PLAY. They're paying off right now.
They are paying off. They are paying off. Kyle McCullough, the 6'2" sophomore forward, at the line, puts it up, and it is good. Nothing but net.
Boy, oh boy. That looked easy. Are we seeing a youth movement? The likes Prior Lake will never see again.
You know, I've always said, though, success breeds success.
Yes.
So when you see these young kids playing, all of those 6th grade PLAY teams are going to be inspired to play. And I mean, there's a McKenna and
yes.
You know,
there were some other ones.
Riley Wheatcraft.
Yes.
And Shea Barton.
There we go. Yes.
Right?
Shea, where is Shea playing? Isn't she playing somewhere?
I want to say Indiana State.
That's phenomenal.
Softball.
She was the first standout girls player I knew of when we moved here.
I think they graduated with my son Alex.
Okay, so that would be
15.
In 15 and George Jr. Yes.
Yes.
That great. That sounds like ancient history now.
It does.
They're out in the workforce. At least your son is. My son's in jail.
With Lee.
With Lee, exactly. I'd like to say great minds, but no, George isn't. He's doing great. Okay, so what do we got here? Bodies are flying on the floor.
We've been just jibber-jabbering a couple of fellas talking about hoops.
We have, but those were the days, too. The girls were good back then. Hey. Our student section, they're supposed to rally, Scott. Instead, they leave. What's with that? We can't get a camera on that.
They're going back to study.
Of course they are.
I'm certain of that.
Oh, that was a good take.
That was a good take.
That was a good take and a great take by you. Yeah.
All right. So Veldman crosses the timeline left side, goes all the way down. He's trapped, but he kicks it back up to Veldman. Veldman cross court to O'Connor.
There you go.
O'Connor down to Malcolm Jones. Turn around.
Get in.
At the baseline, no good. Tapped away by McCullough, and he turns it into a layup. McCullough now with 4 on the night. Prior Lake up 72-38. 10:53 left.
Oh, yeah. Everything is going our way. This is a good night for Prior Lake basketball.
And number 15, Elliot Ewald, this 5'11 junior guard, takes it to the hole, but he's fouled. And fouled by number 12, Colin O'Connor. And Ewald is going to get a chance at 2 free throws. And if he makes it, it'll give them 40 on the night.
That's a big threshold for Apple Valley.
Yeah, they're going to have to wait a little longer. He
You
missed the
jinxed
first.
them.
He missed the first. Jaycox in. Jaycox in and Nissen in.
And the new battery pack on the camera about
Cone, cross court. That ball is stolen by Jaycox. He couldn't keep it in play, but great hustle, great aggressive defense by Keith Jaycox. Robert Jones in for his brother Malcolm.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. Scott, I don't know if you know, but the Prior Lake Cube world, internet world, just went dark and you guided them through. The fatherly figure that you were, your soothing voice.
The face for radio.
You might be man of the year here.
No. This is I'm just doing nothing but keeping the seat warm.
I mean, I can only imagine how afraid they were out there.
What happened? What happened? Tell us what's going on.
Please.
And Apple Valley drains the 3. Number 34, no, number 34, it was Damien Edwards, a 6'2" sophomore. And they're going to get O'Connor on the travel, shuffled his feet. Turnover Prior Lake. Prior Lake still up by 30, 72-42, 9:48 left.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about anything. You wouldn't hand me a program, would you, partner?
Please.
Thanks, sir.
So if the lead gets extended any more, it's going to go to running time.
Yep. Per the Minnesota high school basketball rules, per Applebee's special, ends at 9 o'clock in Savage. We need to hit
one, get one free app.
Yes.
So Freed's turnaround is good. Jay Keese over to O'Connor, back over to Tyreen, stutter step, and Jones with another flush.
Whoa! Just when you thought Malcolm was the better player, I'm kidding. Here comes Robert.
Jones with another flush. He's got 14 on the night. High off the glass, rebound, Apple Valley. Free throw line, no good. Tapped by Apple Valley, right to Robert Jones. O'Connor going the other way, right side. Back up to Jaycox, over to Nissen. Tyree, into Jones.
41.
Jones back up to O'Connor. O'Connor's going to launch a long 3. Looked good from here, but it wasn't.
Sure did.
Free with the rebound, going the other way. Elliot Ewald, down to Pasas.
He's open.
A little bit of a hippity hop, no call.
Right. I mean,
Nissen going
really
the other way.
Chance.
Nissen shot over the top, doesn't go. Blocked by Ewald. I'd say bounce.
Nice, Sammy.
But he picks up the steal, and we're going the other way. Robert's going to get a flush right here.
Oh, he had him too. You're right.
He did. Nissen, right side. Ball's on the way up. Nissen's going to get 2 of them. I thought he was going to alley-oop it from half court because Robert had advantage.
He was crouched like a panther.
Ready to leap.
He was. But Robert's giving him a hard time right now. Look at that. He's smiling. He's saying something to him. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? How'd you miss that? So Nissen with another one. He's got 15 on the night, 15 of the 75.
That's kind of where Sammy comes in. Most nights he probably averages about 18 points. So, and then they take him out. I think you could get a lot more, but we pound everybody these days.
Yeah, O'Connor comes out, and Veldman comes in. So when do you do the best dressed?
You know what? Actually, I was just thinking right about now because we're going to go to running time. Okay, so I'm going to tee it up for you, my man. We've talked about how 3 coaches are dressed very eerily the same. So it's a little tough for you tonight. Coach Stevie Ray's kind of the rogue warrior in his black sweater. Dane Schad looks like a college student. He looks good, but he's towing the corporate line with the Prior Lake sweater. All that said, who do you like?
You know, on the tiebreaker, I got to go with Johnson on the socks.
Oh, nice. Can our camera person get that for us?
Johnson on the socks. Tyree
Zoom
gets
in,
put
my
back.
man. Zoom in on Craig Johnson's socks. Because Craig Johnson, he's like the Tom Brady, the New England Patriots of best dressed. That's about his 8th win. Yes.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he why he did that. Eileen Johnson's mighty proud of her son. She taught him how to dress.
Well, I mean, Can you
blame her?
Can you blame her? I mean,
right. We have those before and after pics.
She's got a lot to work with.
She does. He's got a full head of hair. He matches his socks to his tie.
And he just actually flipped up that tie a little bit, too.
He did. You notice that?
Yeah, it's almost as though he heard that we awarded him the best dress.
Right. He knew. He could sense it.
kind of sitting back, got his legs crossed.
He is. Look at him.
It's like, what else can I do?
Right. In a fashion show, this is when they give me best dress. When Karl Lagerfeld passed away, I was the heir to the throne.
That's right.
I've just got to get through this season as a basketball coach.
So, Prior Lake up by 32.
32, only 32.
Nissen looking down low to Robert Jones. I don't like their chances because what they do then is they double up on Robert, and Robert finds a Jay Cox cutting to the basket.
You called it exactly. Pick your poison if you're Apple
Pick your
Valley.
poison if you're Apple Valley. Apple Valley studying the scene. They're down by a bunch. Ewald.
Wow.
No, excuse me, number 44, Nick DeLuca, 5'8", sophomore guard, drains the three.
It's Doogie Howser, Scott.
It looks
5'8"
like it.
is generous.
Robert with a turnaround, right-handed hook, no good, bounces in and out. Apple Valley with the rebound, they're going the other way. Cone kicks it back up to Wetzel. He drains the three, and every good run starts with one.
It does. I like that. Every good run starts with one.
Apple Valley was at one point down by 34 plus. Now they're down by 28.
They're in this thing.
They're in it.
Swing
Tyree over to Veldman. Veldman, left side, kicks it back to Nissen. Nissen in, step back.
Sammy.
Down to Jones. Let's see who's going to cut. Jones is going to go. Right side, no good. Rebound Apple Valley. Picked up by Nissen. Right side, behind his back, between his legs, crossing it over, stolen by Cone.
Yeah.
Cone's going the other way.
Quick hands on Cone. And that's not the result they wanted.
Not the result they wanted. Loses the ball.
Wait a minute. Here comes a youth movement. Wow.
McCullough. Mullins.
Mesnick's in, number 30.
And Malcolm Jones.
Malcolm in the middle, Scotty. Just like the TV show. A Star's Born.
Hammerstrom. I didn't mention
That's
Hammerstrom.
Right, he's in there too. He looked good the other night when he came in. Owen Hammerstrom, 6'5", mighty tall, junior. Counting on him next year. Look at Malcolm post up.
Malcolm post back up over to Mullins. Mullins back up to Mesnick. His shot no good.
Whoa. Good hustle by Mesnick. Disrupting.
And Apple Valley tried to tap the ball up court, but they tapped it to the left and their player was on the right.
Yeah, that usually is a recipe for disaster.
Usually doesn't work.
All right, Mesnick.
So Mesnick brings the ball up.
Crossover.
6'1" sophomore. That's good.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of him next year. Kind of goes on the wing. Oh,
and they're going to whistle number 20, Kyle McCullough, for a foul. 6'2" sophomore.
ISO'd at the top of the key already. You know, he's been playing significant minutes for a while now, spelling Sam. And that's another 10th grader that's coming on really strong. So I expect to see a lot of him. We know we will next year. He'll be a featured scorer. Malcolm
Hyde. I thought it was going to go.
Me too.
Hosea over to number 40. We don't know who he is because he's not in the roster in the program.
He's that guy. He's mystery guy. He's like a mini Gary Trent Jr.
Nevertheless, fouled on the way up, and he's going to get 2 looks at it. Still a 28-point Prior Lake lead with 5:18 left.
There's controversy going on here, Coach K. I'm getting texts as we speak saying, is there collusion that you are Craig Johnson's neighbor and you cast the final vote? Check your watch. Time to go.
It is time to go. It is, in fact. He is, in fact, my next door neighbor.
That's all it took.
But let's just be fair, right? So when you look across, what stands out?
The socks stand out. The socks do stand out.
The socks stand out.
Okay. We're keeping it. We're keeping our hand on the plow.
My position is defensive. It's defensible.
It is defensible. Even though, my texts are blowing up right now. There's
Next thing you know, there's going to be a Savage Pacer inquiry.
Yes. We don't want that.
Prior Lake American's going to conduct an inquiry, investigative journalism.
Is it too much for me to ask for you to recount the Brian Habib four-finger story?
That's a precious story.
That is a precious story. See, I remember this stuff.
Man, that was. And so here's the thing.
Tell me.
So
Tell
here's
the fans.
Thing. So a couple of, I've lived in the community for not as long as you, but we moved in 2000.
Okay.
So 19 years now, right? Going on 18, 19 years.
Yeah.
I had never been to the Windmill Cafe until last year.
No.
Serious.
Right by us.
So some neighbors and we just said we got to go down there, right? So we went down there for breakfast one morning.
Yeah.
Brunch-ish, if you will.
Yep.
And
that's what you do.
Who did I sit by but Mike Morris?
Of course.
Mike Morris, okay.
Double M.
So Mike Morris and Brian Habib were always roommates at camp.
That's a lot of beef.
So I said to Mike, Mike, it's been a long time, but I, kind of reintroduced myself. I'd worked with him for 4 years. And
you're the trainer, right?
Yeah, I got to know him pretty well. And, oh, yeah. And I said, the story, our shared story is Bieber in Washington. And his eyes lit up, and he said, oh, my gosh, there was blood everywhere.
So he got his finger cut off, right?
So it was fourth quarter in a game against Washington.
Okay.
Washington, it was again
Skins?
the Redskins, but it was a preseason game, so it didn't matter. And
oh, that's even worse.
And we were winning 24-0 in the quarter.
Okay.
And Bieber got his ring finger smashed between his face mask and a defensive player's mask.
Oh.
And so my job was to fish the end of his finger.
And it literally came off.
It literally came off.
Like at the tip?
Right just above the above the knuckle.
Wow.
And
so you have to run on the field, you're saying.
He was running off. He was running off the field, and he was running off right in line with me, and he was
screaming.
He was really, and you could tell he's in a lot of pain, and his glove was just red, right? So we knew something was going on. So we took him into the locker room, Dr. Fisher and I, and we got his glove off, and I had to find the end of his finger in the glove.
Wow. So how quickly do you have to act?
Oh, quickly, because Dr. Fish, the next thing you know, we had to give him some anesthetic in his finger, because that was a painful deal.
Oh, my gosh.
But he tried to have, I just felt bad for him, because he was so mad because he said, this is my ring finger, and he had just gotten married. My wife's going to kill me.
Right. That's what he cares about.
Yeah.
I love it.
And, he tried to have it.
Sewed on.
Yeah.
So it didn't take?
No, you could cover up the bone, but.
Oh, now there is a dunk Michael Jordan would be proud of if he made it. He skied on that.
Yeah, so Davey Hosea couldn't flush the hammer dunk.
That's the story that resonates with me of your days there.
Yeah, but Mike Morris, he remembered it. He remembered all the things we did with it, and and then you had to do this, and
Really?
Yeah,
Crazy.
He remembered the fact that Bieber wanted to go back into the game.
I'm going to ask you that. Yes,
he wanted to, but we were like, why would you go in? We're winning.
It's a preseason game.
Preseason, we're up 24-0. It's the fourth quarter. Why are you going to do that?
Did Denny Green? This is the Denny Green era.
It was a Denny Green.
Did Denny ever mention anything about that?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall.
Denny probably didn't care,
No, but it was.
Hey.
He was. He always liked guys that were pretty hardcore.
Oh, for sure. You got to be tough to play in the NFL. You got to be tough to do this.
Well, and I don't know that I'd go back in if I lost my vocal cords, George.
Wait, you signed the deal.
I did.
You're not going anywhere.
Travis Hate's no good.
Who, foul on Hate?
No, I think they're going to give it on Flata, number 15.
Oh, Swata Flata. First game he came in, he swatted like 5 balls in like 30 seconds. It was awesome.
It's either that or number 23, Hammerstrom. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, they're both good at that. It looks like I got a Somerville sighting, too. I got Austin Somerville in there right now. That's always good to see.
DJ Doyen's in the game, number 13.
DJ. DJ's ready for action.
Somehow, a game 88-59 looks a lot worse than a game 88-60.
It does look worse. There's a threshold. 60 points just psychologically looks better. Oh, don't fight for the rebound, boys. Doyen, barroom brawler, comes up with that one.
Nathan Bach, a 6'1" junior guard, brings it up.
Yeah.
Right side. Dribbles back to the middle, guarded by number 44, DeLuca. Over to DJ. And it's good! It's good!
3 ball from Double D, DJ Doyen.
DJ Doyen with the 3, 6'1" junior guard. Prior Lake 91, Apple Valley 60, 146 left.
You know, it's fitting that the free tacos that were in play tonight, on a night when Lee Bernick's gone, he always tries to hype up that there's mythical free tacos out there if we break 90 points. But he has to be here, present to win. It's the fine print.
Yeah, so here's another pro athletic story. So
yeah,
I was with the Timberwolves when we were just atrocious, right? This Christian
Soup Campbell, Tony Campbell days?
Just after
Christian
Leitner's rookie year.
Okay.
And we didn't win very many games. And so there are a couple of games like this where we were just getting, either we were getting blown out or we, on rare occasions, did we blow somebody out. But there was one game in particular where we did. And it was at the time where if you were at a Target Center game and we won and scored 100 points, if you kept your ticket stub, you got free Big Mac.
Some free food? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so shooting guard Gundars Vetra.
Yes! Oh, there's a blast from the past.
Gundars Vetra stands at the line with 3 seconds left.
With Big Macs on the line.
99 to something, and the whole crowd.
The whole hungry crowd.
The whole crowd was waiting for Big Macs, and what does he do?
He bricked him.
He bricked it.
No!
He came off the court.
I don't like this guy.
He came off the court.
Caboose.
I lost Big Mac.
And he knew it. So that they always listen.
They do.
Right? That's
do.
what we're finding out in this little enclave.
1 minute left. Taylor Flata.
Swata Flata.
And
okay.
A little bit of a body, and they're going to call a block.
Ever the gentleman, he checks his ankle and his opponent. It looks like he's playing in like flip-flops.
It kind of does.
Doesn't it?
Kind of does.
Maybe not.
So
let's see if he can get on the board here.
Taylor Flata has a chance to get it to 95-62.
Oh,
first free throw is up, and it is no good.
Oh. Like that T-Wolves player. He'll hit this second one.
Nevertheless, he'll get us to 94 on the make.
You got it. You know it. We feel good about this.
Eyes it up. Puts it up, and it is good.
Oh,
94. 94-62.
50 seconds left. Tacos in play. If only Lee were here to make them.
That's right.
Bach looking deep. Somerville going to the rim.
And it's good.
Woo!
Left hand.
Great left hand.
Austin Somerville, 6'7" junior. That's the other thing about this team. Athletic and big.
Yeah, it's hard to stop this club when they get it rolling.
96-64. Fans want one more look.
Oh,
at 98 or 99. Let's see if they're going to get it. I don't think they're going to because DJ Doyen's going to just
he's going to run it out. No tacos for you. No foul? Swata Flata just got hammered on the hand. DJ's going to ride it out. The lone cowboy.
All right.
We're going to ride this out. Thank you for joining us, Coach K.
That was my pleasure.
You rock, brother.
96-66. Prior Lake with a 30-point win here at Prior Lake over Apple Valley.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll see you Friday night in Rosemont. Drive safe. Peace out.